Hello, everybody. This is 10 Couponer here, wanting you to, we'll call this a little tribute to Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Can't believe he died. And it comes in threes. Matches from Jamal Warner, um, Bill Cosby Show, and A Different World. Then we had Ozzy, which had the Road Warriors theme song. And appropriately, My Mom Coming Home. And then now it's Hulk Hogan. So Hogan, I didn't get started watching wrestling until like 85, 86. So that was after he pinned the sheet for the world title. But during my elementary days, you never know what you'll go through. While I just drawn towards Holden automatically, cause say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and all the other stuff. And to me, it's always perseverance. You see him persevere through everything, so it's like, hey, I can do this too. The way I looked at going through elementary school and middle school. Now during the high school days, this one turned heel, Hulk Hogan. Cause what was it, Bash at the Beach '96? Hurt my ankle that day. I didn't break my ankle all the way, but I cracked my bone. And I sit there and watch the pay per view, and I'm like, wait a minute. It was end up 2-3 outsiders taking on Steen, Luger, and Macho Man, but Luger got knocked out. Then Hogan comes down, and you know Bobby Heenan always hates Hulk Hogan, even during their WWF days. So what was it? He came down to the ring, but what side is he on? I didn't even think about that for nothing. And then all of a sudden, Hogan drops a leg drop on the Macho Man, being the third man, as the fans threw all the garbage out, all the garbage in the ring and everything. That was the heel turn that needed to happen because Hogan was getting stale in WCW. They were starting to boom a little bit, so this was a smart move by WCW. NWO carried WCW. Hogan and NWO, 83 weeks on top. That's hard to do just the WWF back in the day. So that's over a year and a half. That's amazing. Taught me a little more aggressive in high school and taught me how to play it smart. You can always bend the rules but never break them. We'll put it that way. All right, here's two cards I want to show you guys. 85 sticker and then 85 tops with Antonio Inoki. See, I didn't know this, but back in New Japan, he can actually wrestle. But when you didn't need to wrestle, he had the fans eating out of the palm of his hand. You could compare him by saying he was the Michael Jordan of wrestling. Because if it wasn't for, I'll say this, if it wasn't for Vince, let me get my hand there. There we go. If it wasn't for Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan, I do not think we'd be talking about wrestling today, honestly. So definitely thoughts and prayers go out to all of his family, friends, and fans. And I definitely, during my childhood, I was a big Hulkamaniac fan. I always had the bear, the shirt, and all that other stuff. And then I always had all that other stuff. All right. Before I start talking rambling on here, so this is definitely a big loss for the wrestling world. Definitely a huge loss. All right. This is Tina Couponer. Hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, do all that crazy stuff. Until the next video is short, thank you, Hulk Hogan, and thoughts and prayers with you, brother. Brother. Bye, everybody.